Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Cold Waters, where we are immediately engaged by an enemy ASW patrol. Last week we barely managed to escape an ASW patrol, and, well, there's another one, and it's trying to sink us. This time though, we have better local conditions. We have a strong surface duct, there's a thermal layer, and we are only going at a speed of 5 knots. We might be able to get out of this yet. All hands man battle stations. Okay, let's come up to periscope depth. I do have my missiles after all, and if these targets are still far enough away, I might be able to engage them with missiles. Which I would really prefer to what happened last time, where I had to dodge a bunch of torpedoes. Okay, they are at a bearing of 63. Periscope up. 63. Helicopter in the area. Where are they? No visual. It must be foggy. Let's wait until we can pick them up on our hydrophones. And let's hope that they're still far enough away. I have at least 3 contacts here. Right? Right. Closest one. Valiant. 8.9 kilometers. Which means I do not have much room to launch missiles. Valiant, Garcia, and what else? And another Belknap. Belknap, anti-missile armament from the front. I don't think it's too great. It's better protected from the rear and from the sides, so I feel confident in shooting one missile at each ship. But I really need to do it now, otherwise I will lose my window of opportunity here. Missiles are out. Let's see, raise periscope. How will the reaction be? Are they counter-firing? Ah, there he is. I can see them now. No counter-fire for now. I can see my missile going towards the target. Now, there's the counter-fire. Missile is homing in. Excellent. Let's go. What about the other missiles? Oh, don't tell me they shot down both of them. No, they didn't. Yeah, okay, everything's fine. Targets have been destroyed. We have a torpedo dropped on us by the Belknap. But it's still up on the surface. We should be able to get out. There's an aircraft flying overhead. So we are still being hunted here. Apparently a sonar buoy was dropped back there. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Helicopter. Okay. You know what? Silent running. And now let's try to get out of the area without having too much stuff dropped on our heads. How are the conditions looking? Strong duct, moderate layer. That's actually quite good. That can help us. Torpedo dropped on our right side. That's still okay. I think we are far enough away and deep enough that it won't detect us. I'm relatively sure of that. Yeah, it's up there, circling. The helicopter dropped it. I think we are all right here. Let's use some time compression. We have a Sierra 4. What is Sierra 4? Please tell me Sierra 4 is just a fishing trawler or something like that. If that's a submarine, I'm in trouble. I don't have weapons to fight submarines. Let's use some more time compression here. Just trying to get away from these torpedoes for the moment. Okay, Sierra 4 is an oil rig. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's turn south to stay away from these sonar boys. These torpedoes are starting to detonate. These airdrop torpedoes, they are short-lived. The airplane is still passing overhead. But we can get out of the area. We did it. Okay, very short engagement. Very short. But we sunk 3 ships. So hooray for me here. Now, I still have multiple enemy submarines coming for my position. And I cannot fight them. I really do need to get out of this area. Let's see if I can do that. Run, 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 run away. Oh my god. Oh, that was a close one. Ah, we managed to do it. They lost us. Oh, thank god. Whew, okay. Just taking a short breather here. And now let's try to return to Murmansk as fast as we can. What's happening? Oh, shit. Ah, new sonar contact, bearing 229, designated Sierra 1. No surface duct, no thermal layer, and I'm going at a speed of 20 knots. All hands man battle stations. No contact? Nothing shooting at me? Can I maybe get immediately out of the area? No. That would be too easy. Okay. So let's pretend we heard something. Silent running would be the first thing to do. And that sounds very much like a submarine. Okay, go active. I need to know what I'm up against. I really do. I need to run. I cannot fight this thing. But that thing is shooting torpedoes at me. Come on, I need an identification. Valiant. Valiant class. God damn it, he's fast. 29 knot. Submarine. Armed with pretty terrible torpedoes. They cannot reach me if I go deep. Okay, we will do the following. Noisemaker. That way. We full speed and we are going away from that submarine. Reload the noisemaker. Okay, just get out of here. Secure active. Now, distance to last known position, 6 kilometers. I think even if I go very silent, he will still be able to hear me. he will still be able to hear me. So there's no benefit in going silent right now. Right now I want to increase the distance a little bit.
Дифферент 0. Удерживать глубину. 2, 9, 0 метров. Есть, товарищ командир.
This 400mm torpedo here, the SCT-40 that I have in this tube, is literally the only weapon that I have on board that can harm an enemy submarine. However, the SCT-40 torpedo is so slow that the Valiant can easily outrun it if I don't basically take the torpedo and shove it right up his propeller. And that's not going to happen. So running is the only option that I have right now. I am trying to confuse him with this decoy, hoping that he will go for that instead of going for me. I am deep enough that his torpedoes should not be able to do anything to me, because they have a maximum depth of 200 meters. Yeah, British torpedoes, enjoy those. And my hope is that... Ah, look at that. Noisemaker. He is focused on the decoy. He is very much focused on the decoy, which is good. I appreciate that. This gives me the opportunity to bug out. If he's busy with dodging torpedoes and trying to fight an imaginary submarine over here, I'm completely fine with that. Now, can I reduce speed to such an extent that he will no longer be able to hear me? Let's try. Turn this way. Get him out of my baffles. He's not pinging anymore. Yeah, clever bastard, stop pinging. He immediately stopped pinging. Now the question is, can he still hear me? Let's reduce our speed to 2 knots. And I'll just try to creep out of the area. Try to not be detected by him again. Just trying to get out of here. That's my objective. I absolutely hate it when I'm up against an enemy that I cannot fight. Okay, I'll cut the video here and I'll get you back into the action once something happens. See you soon. We managed to pull it off. We successfully evaded him and we can leave the combat area. There was only the Valiant and I managed to escape. Now the question is, what else is out here hunting for me? Let's continue the mission and try to get out of here. Because I suspect that more enemy forces will be searching for me and we have to go through the Danish Straits now, which will be dangerous. Okay, let's sprint. Just sprint through, hope that there's no concentration of enemy ships right now. Let's go into the Greenland Sea here. I think we made it. Okay, racing through the Greenland Sea towards the Barents Sea. Yeah, look at all those ASW patrols going into the area now. We managed to catch just the right moment to get out of the area. And we are successfully arriving in the Barents Sea and at Murmansk. Thank God. You think your last patrol was of limited success. Perhaps next time you will have more opportunities to change the course of the war. We are at war for 229 days. Accomplished 28 missions, 3 insertions. We sunk 18 capital ships, 76 other warships, 48 submarines, 74 merchants, for a total of 216 targets and a total tonnage of 2,371,759. You know what? I survived my last patrol. I consider that to be success enough considering the circumstances. Okay. New orders. In order to conduct new operations and disrupt the enemy's plans, the Navy Command deploys submarines in the Atlantic Ocean on communications from the central part of the United States. Take a position in the Atlantic on the route of convoys and attack groups of the enemy from Norfolk. Make an independent search for the enemy using data from air and space intelligence. Attack all priority targets, such as convoys, large shock and landing formations, enemy submarines. Consider the composition of weapons and the type of your submarine when choosing targets. We are going back into the Atlantic. Well, somebody wants me dead, I think. Continue. And let's rearm and repair. So we have a few missiles that we need to replenish. We have one decoy that we need to replenish. Another SCT-40 and SAET-60M. We will load one of those. There, in that tube. I have 5 waycoming torpedoes. Let's load a bunch of SCT-65 torpedoes first. I can load 2 more torpedoes. What do I want to take? Do I want another waycoming torpedo or do I want 2 of these? Considering how last mission went, I think having more torpedoes that can engage both surface ships and submarines is not a bad idea. There we go. We will change our loadout just a little bit, like so. And we are good to go. Cast off, anchors away. Oh, look at that, somebody's coming into play. However, he's not our problem, we'll go around him. And we are ordered to go to this area here in the Atlantic and intercept anything that comes in from Norfolk. However, we will try to avoid ASW patrols. Alright, that was another quite exciting episode with us having to dodge some dangerous situations. Let's see if we can continue to survive this war. Until the next episode, have some great days and goodbye.